Hey guys, if you're a new entrepreneur or you're someone who just started a project and you feel like you just can't get past that hurdle, there's a roadblock holding you back, we're going to dive into this video why most people don't make it past those roadblocks or hurdles and how you can overcome them. Let's dive into it.
Cooking soul pain.
So the majority of time, anytime we start a new business or a relationship, or we discover a new hobby, or we venture out on a new project, this is how the course looks the majority of the time. On the x-axis we have time, on the y-axis we have emotions, starting with happy and working our way down to sad. So we call this the honeymoon phase, and this is where most relationships or businesses or projects, they typically all start within this phase. And this is right here. We're feeling elated or positive. We're excited for the journey ahead. We're feeling confident in our abilities. But there's an issue. Anytime we encounter our first roadblock, we quickly become uncertain of our skills. Are we really going to be able to do this? We kind of doubt whether or not we have the ability to keep on persevering and make it to the point that we want to go. Quickly, we're going to see a lack of confidence, which is going to reduce our efficiency in whatever we're doing. We're sitting there doubting our abilities and not actually performing on what's important. This is just going to further bring us lower and lower on this scale. A lot of people end up becoming depressed, or they feel sad or unhappy because they're not able to perform at their best, and it's because they're doubting their skills. A lot of times this is where most people will throw in the towel, whether it's a business and they've discovered it's too difficult, or whether it's a hobby. Let's say someone's picked up juggling and they just can't get past that first roadblock. They can't juggle 3 balls, and they quickly become uncertain, doubtful, lack confidence, depressed, and then most people will quit that skill. We'll have a very difficult time in getting out of this little trough right here. And so when we're in this trough, the only way to really bring ourselves out is to first accept what has happened. You can't be in a state of denial. You have to accept that this has ran its course and this has taken place. You have to look at it straight in the eyes and recognize it for what it is. Once you're able to fully accept what's happened and accept that you want to move forward and pursue whatever it is that's at hand, you need to start looking for new information. This is discovering podcasts or websites or reading books or watching a video like this, finding some new information that can act as a catalyst to help push you further. A lot of times people will need some kind of motivation factor to get them out of this trough, because it's so easy just to get caught in here and never make it out. So they need that catalyst to push them out. And so once you discover new information, this can excite you, or this can inspire you or motivate you. This is where 80% of the actual success happens, or 80% of the work is done. And so once you make it past this trough, you discover new information. Next stage would be a new level of confidence is gained. They've been through this whole experience through here, and they understand what it takes, and so they have a new level of real confidence. It's not some fake, puffed up, elated confidence. It's actually real confidence because they've been through the hump. This is when people are really able to take action and push it to the next level, which leads to the most exciting part. This is the part that most people look at as the overnight success. This is the momentum phase, where businesses or people or relationships, they go, as I like to call, parabolic. They just take off this chart, and they reach a point that's completely unfounded, and so it happens so quickly. But what we fail to see is this previous picture all back here. The real question at hand is, what do we do to bring ourselves out of this trough? Vision. That is the first step to get out of the trough. You have to understand what is truly driving you. You have to ask yourself the why. Why are you creating this business? Why are you embarking on this new journey? Why are you in this relationship? Why are you starting this new hobby? What is the true motivating factor at hand? The reason most people are stuck in this trough is because they don't have a true vision. Vision can't be shallow. A vision has to be greater than yourself. What kind of value are you adding to the world? That's what's going to motivate you. Understand your vision, and you'll be able to push yourself to that next level. The second portion involves like-minded. What type of people are you connecting with on a day-to-day basis? Are they the people that are pushing you to that next level? You need people who are on a similar path, who are going to actually motivate you and inspire you. We've all heard the saying that we're the sum of the 5 people that we spend the most time with. Absolutely true. If you're staying with people who are bringing you down, it's going to be nearly impossible to get out of that trough. I like this. Is it easier to get out of a trough when you have 5 people pushing you up, or when you have 5 people pushing you down? Third, and perhaps most importantly, is time. Anything worth having in this world takes time. You have to give yourself time to take it to the next level, to reach that momentum stage, to go through all the phases, all the ups and the downs. You have to allow yourself to run that course. But the only way you won't get stuck within those troughs is to have the vision and to be surrounded by like-minded people. So all these 3 elements go hand in hand, or are absolutely necessary to taking your game to the next level. Boom! And that is the end of the video. I hope you guys got some value from it if you took away some key points. I want you guys to remember the 3 key essential steps to push you through any situation: vision, having like-minded people, and giving yourself enough time to complete the task at hand. With whatever you're doing, it could be school, it could be business, it could be a relationship. These are the 3 things that will drive you out of the trough and take you to the tops of the peak with whatever you guys are doing. So if you guys did like this video, you know the drill. Comment down below, show your appreciation, give it a like, and maybe even subscribe. That would be awesome. So glad you guys made it this far if you stuck around, and I will catch you guys in the next video. We got tons of awesome content coming out, so be sure to subscribe. Adios amigos.